Hello YouTube, this is Fedora Revival, Mickey Kempson, and today we are going to be playing some Nilfgaard, and we will be going into a couple of ranked games after a quick warm-up match here, and hopefully we'll unlock a couple of kegs to open as we go at it.
That's Thai cellmate tower.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
So, as you can see, we have two Rot Tosser and a free Imperial Brigade here. We don't want free Imperial Brigade, we have a Vika Vara Medic here. So we have a very strong possible game one here, Dimitri Bomb and Lefo. We need to dig out Lefo, so we are gonna start off here with hopefully
I shall be your eyes,
going up
my lord.
+1 early on here. Don't want you, but you are good. That's going to allow us to lock down the Arcus Behemoth here. Well, that's interesting. To be quite honest, I did not expect that.
I'll do as you ask, this time.
But let's show the Rot Tosser here to say, hey look, we have something. Okay, fair enough. That was a very good play by my opponent there, so got a mulligan for two. We want to see a Lefo here, or we want to see a little bit of rotation. As you can see, no Lefo, but we do have a little bit of anti-weather. And that is our Lefo. That's going to allow us some counter play.
Your humble servant.
Standard opener here. What did I put? Yeah, that's what I played, right. So let's make sure we have some rotation moving here. Strong possibility we are going to be going into game 3. As you can see, my opponent's going for his Foglit. So we are going to put some pressure on his board here, starting off with a Rot Tosser. Just gonna say, I caused it.
No to charge!
Making sure that if my opponent has a Scorch here, that he's gonna actually hit what I want him to hit. That's gonna possibly be him devouring here to take care of my little old McDonald's on the board. Oh, no devour, fair enough. Let's get as many cure cards out of my opponent as possible. Right, we're just going to join my friend's party here. Right, please bear with me guys. Just joining a party quickly. Hello Ben.
Mickey. Oh god, that's fun with that thunderstorm overhead.
Thunderstorm's always fun though Ben. You know that.
True, true.
Right, so as we can see here, we have the Lefo D-bomb active here, but we're going to be saving the Lefo for now.
I am no
Hopefully catching a Arcus off of a lock.
Tell me what you've got.
And I reckon we're just going to bite and cross my opponent's mid-row here. Unfortunately, we lose the value off of the Rot Toss. That is fine.
To be the gloire!
poke out this here, give me a small boost. My opponent is going heavy with his control elements here, so you gotta love monsters, right? So you know what, I'm just gonna pass. My opponent's got a lot of space to make up here, and with the early game lead plus the biting frost on the mid row mitigating the boosts, you know, Harpy here, he's still got a lot of work to do to get ahead here with a 35-19 lead in my favour. He's going to go for the Devour. Not the play I would have made, but it is what it is. That brings us to, there we go, 35-40 in my opponent's favour, 35-28, well, 38-28. And here we go, my opponent's now played his hero. We're still sitting on the Lepo D-bomb here. My opponent expended 3 weather cards on that round, which kind of makes me a very happy Mickey. So we're going to rotate the Imperial Brigade here. Getting a Rot Tosser could be worse. That's my opponent's Arcus Behemoth. This is what we have been waiting on, guys. Nice little Grave Devour here.
Discipline. That's
Let's
what you
get
folk lack.
our brigade. Which is going to give us some nice things. My opponent's going to be spreading 6 damage across my board, and he loses his Behemoth before he can actually get any real value out of it.
A highly curious case.
Going for the Vika Voromedic. And I want... what do I want? What do I want off of him? At this point, I believe... I'm just going to take his Arcus Behemoth here just to stop any reprisals. Let's just lock that card out the game immediately. Down here with his Foglet.
I shall not repeat the year's mistakes.
And now we're going to stick a nice 23 pointer down on our side of the field. My opponent gets himself a Harpy, which is fine. I will lock down those Harpy eggs. There will be no value coming for you, sir.
I'm coming for you.
Just banish that mid row here.
Who is to die?
Just in case of shenanigans, we're going to lock down half my opponent's field here, knowing that we have a -9 sitting in our hand right now.
Well, well, impressive.
My opponent passes here, and we are going to pass as well, rather than rubbing in the salt. So what you playing, Ben?
Right now, I downloaded a game that's free to play at the moment on PlayStation called Onigiri,
Oh, okay.
and I am just literally building a character.
Building. Ooh. What is it? 3D, 2D? What is that?
It's a 3D game. Basically, I'm guessing best way of describing it, it's more like a ninja style MMO.
Oh yeah.
And you can pick male, female, customize it the way you want, as you like. And unlike my original, if you go to PlayStation now, there is actually special items you can get for free
Oh, guys, I guess we know what
because you're
we'll
a
be downloading
PlayStation
shortly.
PlayStation Plus exclusive item. Apparently, I've literally only just booted it up, so I know what character you're building, Mickey, but.
Oh, what, a female
There will
ninja
be
in a
no
mini
negotiation.
skirt and a really tight top with the biggest boobs
I
available.
shall not
No,
repeat
never.
Emir's mistakes.
No one look at my Skyforge character, please, for the love of God. Okay, so once again, we don't want those we don't want multiple Imperial Brigades. We actually have a very, very solid starting hand here. We have a little bit of weather control. I'm gonna call that nice, actually. I'm happy with our hand. We are up against the Elven control deck, so this is going to be a very painful game for me. You don't tend to find this in the ladder at the moment, but we are going to do our best to secure the win here, guys. My opponent taking their time. There we are. So we are going to start off here with a
Your
emissary.
humble servant.
This is going to stick us with our Imperial
Go on,
Brigade.
Encader!
See if we can gain a little bit of plus here. Oh, oh, oh,
Your humble
hello.
servant.
My opponent just bounced back my own emissary.
Special
That's
prize.
impressive.
Just
So
for
this
you,
is my
love.
opponent's win condition we can see on the field here, guys. That is the Hawker Smuggler. So we are gonna get a little bit of haste on this smuggler now. Also buffing up our Imperial Brigade as we go about it. Biting Frost, let's not pretend like this wasn't expected.
Show me what you've got.
So we are gonna clear skies right now. My opponent getting silver around me. So is it actually an MMO or is it a MMO style ban?
I have no idea, mate. Literally, I just downloaded it and I'm still building my character. The only annoying thing is I can't seem to rotate my character.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You don't get away from the rot, sir. The rot shall consume all. Just realising here, I am out of weather control. Well then, unfortunately we have a way around this. Oh, here we go. Here we
Everything
go.
all right?
My opponent adding a quite possible. Ah, yep, there's the fog. But what we're going to do here, we are going to pass for now, and we're going to let our opponent eat up their card advantage.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
That is fine. And then keep going. And he's going to have to play one more card here to get the win. Come, buddy. One more card. Unless you're going to pass and take the draw. You take the draw, I'm happy with that.
Never had your kneecaps
And
broken!
they're not taking a draw, which is perfectly fine by me. We are now taking a hefty lead of 3 cards. But 2 cards, sorry. 2 cards. Right, so we have the Lefo here. We can dig out the Imperial Brigade. So my opponent is taking a turn here. Honestly, his best bet would be to do a drop pass, forcing me to play something. And even the card score, at least that's what I do in his position here. Oh, he's going for his hero here. No, why not?
Egreto dum anima est, spes est.
Show me the coin or sod off.
Oh, my opponent is going hard. So what we need now, we need a little bit of weather control here. That is fine, sir, carry on. We're going to drop the Imperial Brigade here. Now he's played his Scorch. Unfortunately, the Scorch is still a very prominent threat due to his leader card.
Hold the lines! There will be no negotiation.
Opponent going for the Biting Frost here for some reason.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
We are gonna clear weather up here on the top row. Giving a boost down here. Question is, are you gonna... Oh. Faranoof. So we're going to play our hero here, saving the leftovers for a later day.
I'll do as you ask, this time.
And we're going to take that out ever so quick, giving us the lead here, with my opponent having a very limited resource on his next game, whilst I'm sitting here with a 3-card lead. So far so good, we managed to mitigate most of the weather or play around it. So we don't want Cantella, we don't want her. Azul's Thunder is a very nice card here. So we're going to go straight for the 23 drop here. Knowing that we have a card to lock my opponent's field.
Let's enjoy
available.
the weather while we still can.
He's going to rally.
Elven Blarney.
That's it's perfectly fine, because we are going to thunder him out.
Vryahed! There is no escape.
Going straight for the lock here, just in case of shenanigans that I wanted to, and that is our first ranked win of today. I will admit I was a bit hesitant. I've not seen a lot of Scholar Tale lately, but that is fairly reasonable here. And as you can see, we are slowly climbing up the ranking ladder. So, how's your game going, sir?
I am still in creation, mate. Problem with any MMO, with any customization creation, it takes for feckin' ever.
For feckin' ever? Feckin'? You're saying feckin' there?
Though the benefit is you have a choice of different body types to begin with before you can get into the rest of customization. You can have a
Humans
muscular
have
male,
no
a
place
glamorous
in Brooklyn.
female, slender male, slender female, young boy, young girl, average male, average female. I know you'll be going for the glamorous because
I'm a
that's
perv.
you. I've gone with a slender female because normally I build males, but how do I say this? I fancy a change of character design this time. Plus, it's a ninja style game, so you have to mix it up a bit. Plus, you can have more than one character on your account, so if I ever get bored playing with a female character, I can do a male.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Oh god, this is Destiny all over again.
I'm sure it's not that bad, Ben.
Onward!
It's what colour hair do you want? What colour eyes do you want? What hairstyle do you want? What outfit do you want them to wear?
There we go, seeing my opponent's boosts here. Hopefully limiting the value and the cards in his hand. As you can see, we have 2 weather clearance here. I'll have you note that it's very rude to throw away someone's gift here. There we are. Adding that card to hand to make sure we don't draw it later on, as it will give us a small amount of spot destruction here.
Nilfgaard!
Cantella giving us a small card advantage. My opponent playing a Scorch, that is fine. I'm happier to see it gone than in play. And with that, I personally think we're going to drop another brigade. Showing the opponent here that we do have a few small plays to be made. So we are going to play a Biting Frost. Yeah, we're going to play a Biting Frost here. And then we are going to follow it.
I respect nothing human.
My opponent's going to play the Scorch again. Thank you, sir. I think he forgot what was on his side of the field, guys. At least I hope so.
Let's dance.
I'm not letting that card come back, guys. No way, no how.
Okay, here's another thing for customization, Mickey. Once you've actually put your name down, you can then select the type of character you want to play as. A power, defensive, curious, cautious, kind, or death. Each character has their own style of weapons.
Well, that's interesting, Ben. That is actually very interesting. Okay, so
let's see. Power specializes in
Please
swords,
wait, Your Excellency.
Odachi, axes,
behind.
spears. Tough and strong, valuable at rank. Whereas if you were to be a kind person, you specialize in wands, staffs, and both offensive and supportive magic.
oh, magic. Okay, I'm sold. I'm already sold, guys.
Then you have things like Curious, which use wands, bows, dual swords, and uses magic to strike from afar. Daring specialises in swords, Odachi, axes, dual swords, bows, master of burst damage to end combat quickly. And then you've got your tanky builds, which basically are staff and spears, stout frames to see them through a long combat. They fight tirelessly.
nice way to boost here. No, my opponent has played, hopefully, both Scorches that were available.
That's the kind of negotiating I understand.
Yeah, and oh, here they are. Here are the witches. Oof, oof. Let's see if we can find a Lefo here, guys. A little dig. That's our Lefo. So we are going to swallow up my opponent's side of the field here, following up with the D-bomb. I know I am filth, please don't judge me. Going for the...
Go Black Banner!
That's fine, sir. You do what you gotta do. I promise you one thing, sir, that's not coming to the next damn round of you.
Oh, my little A.
And with that, I am going to pass for now, knowing that it's very highly chance of being a Ragnarok to be shoved down my throat sideways.
Death holds no surprises.
So let's see what we can see. And we have some rots.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwarf.
Enough!
Here. Hold it. Drop some rock. And good game by my opponent here, winning with a Ragnarok. Good work on that nerf, guys. Not like it's your game winning at all. Still slowly building my system. Ain't that fun? I liked my points. They were pretty points. So, we are gonna play one more game here. Hmm? Okay. What are we minus?
You've got the heart of an uncrate. Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Okay, so here we are, guys. We are up against the filthy pups. Guaranteeing at least one weather card here. That fella here is going to give us a very early power play. Oof.
Let us see.
Yeah, let's just play here for now, shall we? Yep, we are taking the T-ball here. T-ball is a nice guaranteed 23 points after the closing round.
Five-headed dragon as training boss. Okay.
It's a hairdresser. Right, sorry about that guys, just needed to flip my mic out ever so quick.
Olga Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
I don't think I don't know what you're doing. Don't think I don't know what you're doing, sir.
Very glad.
So we need to dig out a rot toss here. So that's what we are aiming for at this moment in time. We need to take that Camphella off of my opponent's side of the field. My opponent option 3 for his hero here. I see that water, and I call it locked.
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Knew it. No.
God!
Honestly, if my opponent passed here, he would probably be doing himself a favour, forcing me to either match or give him the round, or taking advantage off of me. Being limited here by the lack of a D-bomb is probably going to be a problem.
I shall flog them
Here, guys. Rot toss right there. Oh, that's the sweet spot, guys. That's the sweet spot. You feel that? You feel that?
Not you again!
Oof. My opponent is coming in hot. And I am feeling burned. I'm just going to give my opponent his first round. Hoping that he's played some of his stronger cards here. Only seeing one goal being played thus far. My opponent, and as you can see, all of mine's sitting in my hand. So here's hoping, right? So we have the D-bomb here. Come on, please be a Vigavor medic, because that's for an emissary at this point. Of course, it's the emissary, guys. Not what we wanted to see. The Vigavor medic probably would have been a stronger play for us, but regardless, it is what it is.
Watch us and keep
Go
us.
straight for the revive here. That's fine, sir. Go as heavy as you like. I won't make you think about it.
I have no time.
You're a medic here. Let's try and get a big play moving. We're going to take my opponent's bear. Hopefully limiting it and taking away from him and mitigating a little bit of my opponent's power here. Remembering that we have to be a little bit hesitant here, hopefully coming into round 3. Skill good decks are very prevalent on the ladder right now. They are extremely strong. I can't say anything about my opponent's player. That was a very good move. we just... Well, I wasted my T-ball. Bugger. So we're just gonna go straight to the hero.
Mistakes.
Drop the Imperial Brigade.
That is what you folk lack.
I'm taking a hand disadvantage due to my own ineptitude here. So, we are going to be starting off with a rot tosser here. I'm liking my hand. It's limited, but I'm liking it. So, straight off with a rot tosser here, hoping to take out his little wolfie boy. Limiting a heavy 10 points for my opponent, hopefully anyway.
Bow before modern Freya.
Opponent going straight for the revive here. Dragging out the 12. Probably dropping. There we go. Keep them coming, sir. Keep them coming. Right, so we're going to keep the level as a surprise here, guys. And we are going to play the decoy. We're dropping him onto my opponent's rear row.
I don't work for free.
Just going to take 7 points onto that. I'm not liking the look of this, guys. Not liking the look of it. We're going to have a very limited play off of the left over here.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can tell this is definitely an MMO.
How
The
so?
amount of people at spawn that are lagging out the system is ridiculous.
Oh, I think that's on delivery, guys. So in hindsight to that, don't forget to check out our eBay page, Kempson Collectibles with a K. For all of your trading card and collectible needs.
On Wart.
The train.
And that's a very happy wife I have here. Yeah, the big package to open, waiting for you to come onto our eBay page and buy it.
Bow before modern Freya.
Anything good? Might be a message about your Facebook page.
No, I sent another picture to you for me to get it off the thing.
Sir, please. I'm needy and lonely. Hurry up with your friggin' turn. Play your Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden smashes my
I have no time.
Bow before
okay.
modern Freya.
Billion barrels of burning pitch.
And that is all she wrote. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the win here, guys. But we had fun playing today, right? So waiting for my opponent here to pass rather than trying to rub in the salt. Nope, he's going for the salt. Fair enough. Do you really not get that many wins, sir?
We serve her who is virgin, mother and crone.
Olga Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
And then the Garrel. Fair enough, thank you very much. And just for that, sir, because of the loss, but simply because of the fact that you lacked any dignity not to pass, I'm still going to send you a free gift there. Because I'm not one to choke my soul. So, we have some kegs, don't we? Well, we have a keg.
Customer right always. Litter rocks. Ooh, we make smash.
Okay, so let's open up our prices here, so
goody.
Nothing but doubles. No, let's go to you. That's something, that's a sapper. Right. So there's only a few cards we're actually waiting on in this format, so...
Now for more!
Oof, let's get something to talk about here.
More!
You hear that sound in the background, guys? That is shop for our eBay shop, so don't forget, Kempton Collectibles with a K. And we are also on Facebook.
Nice.
Hey Ben, I just picked up a second Vilta Timarov.
Yeah, GG.
Unfortunately, it's not the moving one, so I'm kind of sad about that. But you know what? It's a few extra scraps and a little bit of D-powder. Yeah.
Now for more.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it doesn't look like they know how to spell.
Ahoy, hoy, human friend!
And now for the keg that we legitimately ironed here.
More!
Well guys, I'm just going to say, with every ounce of pride, at least we got some scraps. So we're going to go to the collection here. Oh god, she's got bubble wrap. Oh god, she's going to have to buy something quick so she can get more. So, you will see changes that we will be making to this to our decks at a later time, guys. But I really look forward to seeing you later on for another stream at a later date. I'm going to do a little bit of gameplay and let's play with this new game, and hopefully it'll become a series. What's it called, Ben? Onigiri?
Onigiri, basically rice balls in Japanese.
I think that just killed the illusion of the game there, that description. But anyway, so moving on, I'm going to hopefully be doing a let's play of Onigiri and maybe a little bit of For Honor and definitely some Mass Effect at a later date. And that is really nice deck box, guys. You are going to have to go and have a look at that on both our Facebook and eBay. That is Kempton Collectibles with a K. So come and see us and have a very nice day and see you later.